Hi, and again, welcome to the last session of this chapter. And in this chapter, since we have completed all the topics and exercise of NCERT book, now let's have something more than what we have in our book. Since we have competitions of NTSC, which is organized by NCERT, so we had that competition, and which you will have to face that competition in class 10th. So it becomes my responsibility to prepare you for that. And I will put some questions which have a higher difficulty level than what we have done in our regular session of NCERT. So this time I will have a session of NTSC type questions on number system. You will get that sheet of questions, but I will write each and every question with that. You will get a printed sheet, and you will get a soft copy of that whenever you have. So NTSC type questions. So how will we have each and every type of question there? So let's say I will start with the very first question, and I will write a question with the options I will write. The question stands like this: 2 root 6 over root 2 plus root 3 and plus root 5 is equal to. Now the options stands A, root 2 plus root 3, root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5. B option stands like this: 4 minus root 2 minus root 3. And C option is root 2 plus root 3 and we have plus root 6 plus and root 6 minus 5. We have last here minus 5. And the D, the last one option, is half of root 2 plus root 5 minus root 3. It is half of root 2 plus root 5 minus root 3. So these are the 4 options we have been given, and we have to rationalize it. Since we have seen it's a rationalizing terms is given. So we have done rationalization with if we have only 2, we can easily rationalize it. But what to do when we have 3? What are the steps we have to follow? Those are steps, and the solution for these type of questions will be, obviously, once you will be through with this, you can easily solve it. But before knowing the concept, let me give you an idea how we will solve. See, first of all, we have these are 3 are given, so we have to join any 2. We have to take 2 as a same part, and the one is as a different part. So how can we take? It is like that. It is root 2 plus root 3 and root 5. We take any of them. Let's say 2 plus 3 is 5 and this is 5. So it is better I will take these 2 as a single bracket. I will make it like this. I will write like this: over root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. See, what is sorry, this is these 2 terms, the sum of this is a smaller term, the sum of these 2 terms is equals to this one, this term. So what I will take is, I will, because it will make me easier, like this, and I will put it like this, plus root 5. Now this is the first term and this is the second term, or I can say I can say this is A, this is B for me, and now I can multiply by the conjugate of this root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. The conjugate of this is a minus b. It is a plus b, so we have a minus b. This is minus root 5 as a whole, we take it like this, and above also I had to write like this. Numerator, I will multiply 2 into plus minus upon, again take these terms, it becomes like this, or I don't have to multiply. If you don't want to multiply, take it like this, root 6. So we have 2 root 6 as here, so I can take it like this, root 2 plus root 6 root 3 minus root 5. Even then I can take like this also. I don't want to multiply. Let's check whether even then we can multiply, but it will be 2 plus 3, root 2 square is 2, root 3 square 3 plus 2 times of root 2 into root 3 minus 5. So it will be 2 plus 3 is 5. This will be cancelled by this. So it becomes 2 root 6 and root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5 upon 2 root 6. 2 into 3 becomes 6. So this will be cancelled. It becomes root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5. So now check which option is going to be the perfect one. I think this option. So option A is the perfect answer for this one. Clear? So this is one question which we did, and important one also. And normally in NTSC type examination we have these type of questions. Okay, when the question of number system comes. Let's go to the next question. I have taken some questions which are subjective also. I am not taking all the questions to be objective. Now, I have second question. If x, y, z are real numbers, they are the real numbers, and x, they are not equals to 0. So the option goes with this way, is equals to we have the options. I have option A. Let me put options. I will write the options here. Option A, I will write it is negative of x square y square z square. B, I will write x square y square z square. C, it will go like 1 upon x square y square z square negative, and D goes 1 upon this. So these are the 4 different options, and this is the question. So how to solve this question? See, very easy one. See, what we have to take is, we have to take the LCM of them. It will be x square minus y square upon xy. The second term, it becomes, this will be multiplied y square minus z square upon zy. It is z square minus x square upon zx upon y square minus x square upon it will be like this. It will be minus z square upon, it will be like this. Now, the error what student normally make, the error that student normally make is x square y square here, y square x square. They don't take care of this, and what they do is they just cancel it like this. They cancel it, just start cancelling it, and they are in a hurry. But my dear student, please see one thing. This is x square y square, this is y square minus x square. If I will cancel this one, this is a numerator, so if I will cancel this with this, it will be negative 1. If I will cancel with this one, it will be negative 1. If I will cancel with this one, it will be negative 1. So what it becomes? It becomes negative 1 cube into this will go up, x raised to the 4, y raised to the power 4, z raised to the power 4, and here it will go down x square y square z square, and it results in negative 1 x square y square z square, and it is negative x square y square z square. The option A. Normally 60%, more than 60% of the students pick this x square y square z square in a hurry. They are able to solve this up to this stage, and they can solve this one. I'm pretty sure they can solve this one, but still with the hurry where they were doing it, they make it wrong. So we had to be very much cautious when we are solving them. Okay, let's go with the next one. Question number 3. Question number 3 says, let's say x is given as 5 over the square root of 5 minus root, it is square 5 plus root 4, and y equals to 6 upon root 5 root 4. Okay, so they are asking you what is x plus y. Options are given as, we have the options for them as 11 root 5 minus root 11 root 5 minus root 4. B option states that it will be 11 root 5 plus root 4. C says it is root 5 plus root 4, and D says it is root 5 plus 11 root 4. So how to solve? Again, first of all, let's say rationalize them. So what is x is? X is 5 upon root 5 plus root 4, okay, and y is 6 upon root 5 minus root 4. So there are two different cases. Either I will directly sum them. So x plus y, I can directly make it 5 upon plus, why I am making it like this? because if we take LCM, it will be by default, it will be taken in care and it will be rationalized. So upon 5 whole square, it will be like this. So it is 5 root 5 minus 5 root 4 plus 6 root 5 plus 6 root 4 upon 5 minus 4. So we have 5 plus 6 is 11 root 5 and plus root 4 upon 1, or I can directly say like this. So option B is the right pick for me. Clear? Let's say come on the next one, and let's say solve question number 4. On that, what we have is it is easy one. Question number 4 is easy one, and question number 4 says it is 3 root 147, okay, minus 7 by 3 under root 1 by 3 and plus 7 under root 1 by 3, and this is equals to which? So how can we take it? I'm not writing options at this time. I'm not writing options, or should I write? Let's say I will write it for you. I will write it is 203 by 3. B option says it is 203 root 3. C option says it is 203 root 3 by 3, and D says it is 203 root 3 upon 9, and the first one option is over 9. 203 by 9, not 3, it is 9. So let's say solve it. Now we have what we have every time, but either we have root 3 or we don't have root 3. So we just try to take it like this: 3 root 147 minus 7 upon 3 root 1 upon root 3 plus 7 root 1 upon root 3. What this makes? It makes 3 into, it is 7 2 times, it is 49 into 3. It is 49 into 3. So it is 7 into 7 into 3 minus 7 by 3 root 3 plus 7 upon root 3. It becomes like this: 3 into 7 root 3 minus 7 by 3, and I will rationalize it by root 3 on both the sides, and then I have 7 and root 3 denominator also, root 3 multiplied on both the numerator and denominator. What I will have, 7 into 3 is 21 root 3. The first part I have, that this one becomes 7 and here becomes 9, 3 into 3, 9, plus 7 by 9 minus root 3, and the last becomes 7 by 3 root 3. Okay, so what it becomes is, I will take 7 root 3 as common from all of them. What I will have been left with? I will be left with 3 minus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 3. I will solve this. 9 3 times minus 1 plus 3 upon 9. So it will be 7 root 3 into 29 over 9, and it will be 29 into 7 will be 203 root 3 by 9. So 203 root 3 by 9, option D is the right pick for this answer. See what type of questions will be asked in NTSC type examinations is I think you are getting clear about that. Okay, so let's move to the another one question, and I have a good 2-3 good questions also for you. Let's do this one question. This is the one question we did in exercises also, the same type of question, and I will not give full idea. It is question is 1 upon 3 minus 2 root 2 minus 1 upon root 8 minus root 7 plus 1 upon root 7 minus root 6 plus 1 upon minus 1 upon root 6 minus root 5, and this time we have plus root 5 plus root 2. You have to find the value of this one. This is some type of subjective type question. I am not giving any option to you. So what will be the answer? Again the same thing, we have to rationalize them. So how to rationalize? If just please remember one thing, if we have been given like this, under root n plus 1, okay, minus under root n, then the rationalizing factor will be, it will be equals to n plus 1 under root plus root n upon 1, or you can say it will be n plus 1 minus n, this will be cancelled, or it will be n plus 1 root my root n. So this is the answer. So what we have to do is, since 8, 7, 3, 6, 6, 5, these are consecutively they are, so directly I am writing out the numbers, and this one I will put it, this is also, so this one I will put it like this, I will just rationalize this one, it is 3 plus 2 root 2 upon 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square, and here I will directly write, root 8 plus root 7 plus root 7 minus root 6 minus root 6 plus root 5, okay, and this directly I will write like as it is. These are the these has been rationalized, they have been rationalized, and I am writing out. Okay, it will be plus, since it is minus, so it will be plus. So what is happening here? It will be 3 plus 2 root 2, okay, and what it becomes? It becomes 9 minus 8, minus 8 will become 2 root 2 minus root 7 plus root 7 plus root 6 minus root 6 minus root 5 plus root 5 plus 2. This will be cancelled by this, 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 because it becomes 1. So it is nothing, it is 3 plus 2, it becomes 5. So easy question is this. See how they normally used to ask the questions from the student. See, you are looking at this is the way in which NTSC examiners used to put the question in front of a student. They just put a question of a higher level with a higher aptitude. You should be of higher aptitude, because it's very important and important examination. It is conducted by the government of India, and normally it pays if you are NTSC scholar. You have the reservations in many universities. You have reservation of using the library, of being an NTSC scholar. And again, very good question. Find the square root of what is the square root of 2 plus 9 plus 4 root 2. You have to find out the square root of this one. That means what I have to find out? I have to find out the value of this one. 2 plus 9 plus 4 root 2 is square root this. This value I have to find out. The square root of this one. I think not easy one. How can I do? Can I do? Yes, I can do. Easily. It is on the basis, this is the basis, this term should be converted to perfect square. Then whatever will come, then again that will be converted to a perfect square. See how? I will write this. I will first of all take this term. 9 plus 4 root 2 and normally what we have, perfect square is something like that. This is something a plus b whole square. If this is minus, this is minus. This will be like this. So am I having any perfect number? No. And 9. Can 9 be written as a sum of 2 squares? Let me check whether it can be written or not. Okay. So can 9 be written as 8 plus 1 plus 4 root 2 and it is under root? Or I can write it like this. Root 8 can be written as under root 8 whole square plus 1 whole square plus it can be written as 2 into 2 root 2 like this. Can it be written like this? Yeah. And this one root 8 can be written as 2 root 2 whole square 2 into 2 root 2 into 1. Now, isn't this in this form? A square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. Now, what this becomes? It becomes 2 root 2 plus 1 whole square and we have a square root of this. Now, what it becomes? It will be cancelled out. A square root of, say, a square under root is equals to a. So, it will be equals to 2 root 2 plus 1. So, what this becomes? This becomes 2 plus, now this instead of all these terms I will put it 2 root 2 plus 1 and I will put a square root. Now, again, this again written as, can I write like root 2 whole square? This 2 can be written like this plus 2 into root 2 into 1 plus 1 whole square and I will put a square root. Again, this is a perfect square. Root 2 plus 1 whole square and under root. What is this? So, this is the answer. This is the answer of this one. The answer of this one is root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1 is the answer for the square root of this one. We can find out the square root of a very smaller numbers, but to find the square root of the number which have this higher order is not easy. So, these type of numbers which have this higher order will be, we have to solve them. We have to solve them. Each and every, we have to solve them. So, after this, let us have another method of solving this one. Another method. Maybe I am sure you have understood it, but if If not able to make it, then how can we? How to find the square root of a number like this? See, if I have to find out the square root of this 9 plus 4 root 2 under root, let's say this is equals to, let this equals to a plus root b. Maybe it will be of some form like this. Now I have to find out the value of a and b. What I do? Squaring both sides. What I get? 9 plus 4 root 2 will become a plus root b whole square, and it is a square plus root b square b plus 2a root b. It is like this. Clear? So, equating the terms, what we have is, this will be equals to this one, and this square root will be termed to this one. So what we have is, we have a root 2 a square plus b equals to 9 and 2a root b equals to 4 root 2. Now we just substitute some values and just make hit and tries. So if I will put a equals to 2 will be a root b equals to 4 root 2 upon 2, it will be 2 root 2. If I will take b as 2 and a as 2, so both are 2, so it will be 2 means 4 and this will be 2, so it will be 6. So it is not equals to, so a is not equals to 2, b is not equals to that. Again, what's the another thing I can take? I can take like this. I will take a as 2 root 2 and b as 1. Because why I am taking a as 2 root 2 full? Because I have a square. Otherwise, if I will take b as 2 root 2, so it will not be possible like that. So if I will take a as this, so if I will put a as 2 root 2 whole square plus 1 square, it will get 8 plus 1, it get 9. That means it is equals to this. So by this, by default, I get this one. By hit and try of mine, I get this one things. So here, what I have, a is equals to 2 root 2 and this equals to root 1. So it is 2 root 2 plus 1. This is how I got the square root of this number. Clear? After this, once we have this square root, now this will be equals to, this term will be equals to 2 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 under root. It becomes 3 plus 2 root 2 square root. So again we take the same process, we follow the same process. A plus, this time I am taking x plus root y. So squaring 3 plus 2 root 2 is equal to x square plus y plus 2x root y. I will have this one. Again, x square plus y equals to 3 and 2x root y equals to 2 root 2. What I have is, I have as 2 will be cancelled up, x equals to 1, y equals to 2. Put it here, 1 square plus 2 equals to 3, so they are equal. That means, if this is equals to this, put x is equal to 1 plus this is equal to root 2. This is the answer. So finally, last time also we got 1 plus root 2 as the answer. This time also we got 1 plus root 2 as the answer. I have introduced two different methods of solving these type of question in front of you, and I'm sure you understood it. And let's say we have some other questions. Question number 7 we have. Again, the question number 7 is the same as I did, same type of way it will be as I did question number 6. Question number 4. It was the same pattern. Question number 4. I will write the question here, and but I will not solve it. I will not solve it. I will only just write it the question. The question is, 7th question. It is the square root of 256. Very simple. Plus square root of 81 plus into, this is into, is cube root of, I will put it like this, brackets, it is cube root of 125 equals to 1. Should I give options? Options are 15, B option is 60, C option is 30, and D option make it 42. 8th question, I will just also give you 8th question. Question number 8. If A equals to 3 plus root 10 upon 3 minus root 10, B equals to 3 minus root 10 upon 3 plus root 10. Find A square plus B square. In this question, you have to find the value of A square plus B square. Okay. So, what is the value of A square plus B square in this question? And I will give you some options. The options are, it will be 6 into 2, 12 root 10. B option is, it will be 2 times of 9, 19, 20, 38. It will be 38. C, it will be say 19, and D option, none of these. So this is these 3 questions. 9th question I will put in front of you again. Arrange them in the increasing or decreasing order. This is, which is 3 root cube root of 2, 4th root of 6, and the next one is 6th root of 9. You have to solve which is the greatest, which is the smallest, like this. So this one I had to solve for you. This one I will solve. Arrange them in increasing order. 9th question, increasing order. Arrange them in increasing order. How will you arrange? This is the question is 3 root 2 cube root of 2. It's not 3 root 2. It is like this. 2 raised to the power 1 by 3, 6 raised to the power 1 by 4, and 9 raised to the power 1 by 6. So how to make them equal? See, for these type of questions to solve, what we do is, we can't change them easily. So what we take is, we take the LCM of these terms, 3, 4 and 6. Take the LCM of them. So LCM of 3, or you can say it like this, take the SCF of 1 by 3, 1 by 4 and 1 by 6. What the SCF of them is? It is 1 upon LCM of 3, 4, 6, which is 12. So it is 1 by 12. So what I have to do is, I have to convert all of them into 1 by 12. So how can I convert? Easily, it can be converted like this. Multiply and divide by 4. It can be multiply and divide by 3. And it can be multiply and divide by 2. It becomes 2 raised to the power 4 by 12, 6 raised to the power 3 by 12, and 9 raised to the power 2 by 12. Or I can write it like this also. 2 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 12, 6 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 12, 9 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 1 by 12. What the formula I have used? a raised to the power n by m is equal to a raised to the power n raised to the power n. It can be written as 2 raised to the 4 is 16. It is 6 raised to the power 3 is 216. And 981. So, in increasing order, this comes to be at the first point, this comes at the second position, this comes at the third position, the last, topest. So, increasing order should, I put it like this, 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 is less than 9 raised to the power 1 by 6 is less than 6 raised to the power 1 by 4. So, this is how we have the solution of these type of question in which increasing and decreasing order will be asked. Okay. And the last question for this type of NTSC type. The session is going to be long for you. I hope you have taken a break in between that. Okay, we just pause the session and have taken a break. But I had a last question for all of you, and I will solve that question. Just I have in front of me, I have a question. Suppose you begin reading a book on page H. A starting page H and on page K and ending page K. Okay, very easy. If you read each page completely and the page are numbered and read consecutively, then how many pages you have read? So the options are total read pages you have to find. It is K minus H. B option, it is K minus H plus 1. C option, K minus H minus 1. And the D option, none. What is the perfect answer? Very easy. Let's say, if we have to solve these type of questions, I started from page 5 and end at page 9. So how many pages I have read? I have read it. Should I read it? How many pages? I read 5, I read 6, I read 7, I read 8, I had read 9. So total 5 pages I have read. 5 pages I have read. So if I will put this H as and this K, so which of the option is giving me that answer? Which of the option? If I will put it here, 9 minus 5 gives you 4. Here 9 minus 5 plus 1 gives you 5. It is 9 minus 5 minus 1 gives you 3. So which should be the perfect answer? This one. Whenever you are counting the numbers and the end points are also included like this, X between X varies between A and B. A and B are integers. So total values of A is equal to B minus A plus 1. We add 1 also. This is the one. Clear? So this is the last question. Very important. This one very important. When normally most of the students put this answer. But whenever you are not very much sure on your answer, just please give the digit values. 5, 9. Very easy. I can count it like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 pages I have read. So put the values here. Which of the option giving 5? You answer it. Which should be the right answer. Clear? So don't do these type of blunders in examination whenever you have the competition. So here I'm just ending up. I'm sure you have also taken a breath, a comfortable breath that we have now. Let's end. Okay. Have a nice time, and we will also have some more questions whenever we come in the next sessions. Okay. Have a nice time. Enjoy your day.